The push for referendum by Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi has drawn mixed reactions, with opposition leaders raising a red flag over the proposal. PLP leader Martha Karua says the push is suspicious, vowing to oppose any attempts. Stephen Little reports.
The push by Prime CS Musalia Mudavadi to have Kenyans subjected to a referendum on election day has elicited mixed reactions. While eulogizing the late Cyrus Jirongo, opposition leaders questioned the rationale to hold the referendum on election day, saying it's a diversionary tactic by the Kenya Kwanza administration.
The call for the referendum is a distraction, especially by a rogue regime that disobeys the constitution daily. Mudavadi, who is calling for the referendum on behalf of his master, Dr. William Ruto, he is occupying an office that itself unconstitutional.
Karua laughed off the proposals, saying it is ironical to call for a constitutional review by an administration that has endlessly disobeyed the very same constitution.
I think we have enough issues in Kenya, and as far as the constitution goes, I would tell them obey the constitution and the laws first. And Kenyans should never agree to go into a referendum with a regime that does not obey the constitution.
Is it really our top national priority, the constitutional amendments that we want to talk about, when half of Kenya is going hungry? 55% of this country do not celebrate Christmas. Families cannot put food on the table.
Constitution Implementation Committee CIOC Chair Karoli Omondi says his committee has already engaged the IEBC to ensure there is no delay in holding the general election.
Now, if you look at Article 255 of our Constitution, extending the presidential tenure requires a referendum. And if you are saying those elections will not be held in 2 years, in effect, you cannot even extend the presidential tenure. Because there will be no president in the Republic of Kenya. That is what I'm telling you. Because the president's term is 5 years.
Senior Counsel Paul Mwite says the referendum needed is under the Article 1 of the Constitution, under the sovereignty of the people, to send Parliament and the President home now, not in 2027, and that the looming constitutional storm has been created by the political leaders. Former Cabinet Secretary Moses Kuria, on his part, says he fully supports the call by Musalia Mudavadi to have a referendum as the 7th ballot during the 2027 general election. But for Professor Kivutha Kibwana, the push is about the political elite still hungering for the NADCO Prime Minister, 2 Deputy Prime Ministers, Assistant Ministers to solidify ethnic politics. Stephen Leto, Citizen TV.